Hey guys, it's Chantel. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have some chicken, some chips, some chocolate, some H2O. So we're kind of doing like a school lunch kind of. So I just have a vegan chicken breast, lettuce, and ranch. Then I've got some Lay's chips, and I wanted a little bit of dessert, so I have a half of a Hershey's chocolate bar. You guys, go first. How are you guys? What are you guys doing? Oh, sorry, there's like football on. So, last night, I was watching 600 Pound Life, right? And I tell you, I don't think I've ever seen a sadder story. And not because of the weight loss. That's different. When I came in on the show, it was 3 people traveling to Houston to see Dr. Now about the weight loss surgery. So Lacey it's Lacey's story. So she's the one who wants to lose the weight or have the surgery. Then Lacey's boyfriend and Lacey's boyfriend's sister's driving a Suburban with a little U-Haul, right? I could have bite it up. Yeah, I toasted the bread a little. You can see the chicken is like not all the way to the front. Like I cut the chicken in half because it's too much. So it's just a half of one, but see that. Let's try to get a bite. So they're traveling. Then Lacey says, oh, I hope I don't miss my appointment because we're supposed to be there this evening, by my appointment time. So his sister goes, miss your appointment? Yeah, she goes, this is the second time, this would be my second time missing my appointment. And his sister goes, second time? I mean, you're supposed to come down here before for an appointment, you missed it? Oh my goodness, why did she say that? Oh my gosh, so I'm dripping. So the sister goes, why did you miss the appointment the first time? She's like, but she's like stuttering to like get the words out. And I'm like, that's weird. And she's like, I shouldn't say stuttering. She wasn't saying the word. She was like, she kept doing like that. And then she's like, we couldn't get plane tickets or something. I was like, the sister starts going on. The plane tickets are hella cheap right now. You spend money on shop, but you can't buy a plane ticket. So she's just going off. So finally they stop at a gas station. The sister goes in or whatever, close off. So she thinks. She comes back. Lacey has called the police. If you think the sister was mad then, she was livid. She's like, you're lucky the police is here. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not gonna do nothing. So the police says, hey, you guys separate tonight. So Lacey gets like her suitcase and a couple of bags, her belongings, goes to hotel. The brother and sister go to hotel. The next day, the brother meets Lacey at the hotel. And he's like, well, me and my sister decided we'll go ahead and give you a ride to Houston. We'll drop you off, but after that, me and you are done, right? Lacey was just stunned. Or she could not believe it. And then she was like, well, I'm not getting back in that Suburban. No way. I'm not getting back in that Suburban with your sister. So he was like, okay. Oh, great. I just slept. But anyways, so she goes, you know what? Well, I wish you a nice life. And he's like, I wish you a nice life as well. As soon as he gets in the car, or the SUV, he wants to cry. The other goes to the sister again. Don't cry. She's not worth it. And then she starts saying some nasty stuff about her. Like, she's this, I mean, bad. So, on the screen, it popped up that the sister, and now the ex-boyfriend, donated her belongings. I was like, so you're going to leave Lacey, so now she's stranded, and you gave her belongings away for the apartment that she does not have anymore in Houston, right? I'm thinking, this poor lady. So she calls up an old friend from home, which I think she says they're from Washington, right? Well, the friend happened to be is going to move to Houston. Like, they were already going to move there. So they were going down to Texas to look at houses. So her friend stops, comes in her minivan. It's her and someone else, and they pick up Lacey. They're 2.5 hours away from the doctor's office. So they get to the office, they get to the doctor's office, and she finds that she only lost 12 pounds. So she's like super bummed, right? So I don't know what she was supposed to lose, but more than 12. So she was sad. You know. So Dr. Nell's like, where's your boyfriend? And she's like, well, some unforeseen things happened. And he's like, well, where are you going to live? She's like, well, the house fell through that we were going to live in, or apartment, or whatever. He was like, wow, you have a lot of added stuff to this weight. Like, you're already trying to lose weight and do this, and now you have this extra stuff. And then he's like, who's this? And she's like, oh, this is my friend, Michelle, whatever. And then Michelle's like, oh, me and my husband and kids or whatever, we plan to move down here, but right now they're back home. We're going to, once we get a place and get settled, we think we can have her stay with us. She's like, we're financially stable. It's just that we need a place to live. We just need to find a place. But we think she can stay with us once that happens. I'm like, oh my goodness. I mean, so the doctor denied her the surgery, obviously, right? They all go back home. And she was able to get her apartment back. But the only thing she had was like a chair, like a folding chair, right? Because I don't think she knew they gave away her stuff yet. And now she goes, I don't have anything because the boyfriend, the ex-boyfriend, and the sister donated everything. So you see her in a chair unpacking her suitcase, and just that's pretty much all she has, like a bag or something. It's just so sad. So then, and the next thing is like, time goes by. You see her, like, she has a couch now. She has like a table. You see like she has stuff, and she's like, oh, I guess people donated stuff to her, or she was able to get stuff back or whatever. And so she was cooking dinner, and someone came over, a friend or a neighbor or somebody, and it sounded like they were going to try to move in together. Then I fall asleep. I'm so mad. And she did like break down and cry. She was like, oh, I wish I could get back with, I forgot his name. She was like, I thought I was a good, you know, he was a good man to me and I was a good woman to him. And I don't know if he financially supported her or what, but the sister seemed to think that she was using the brother. But, man, I want to find that and find out what happened. Oh, horrible. I don't know why the sister didn't like her. I could not believe that happened. So, I have no idea if she's able to get the surgery or not. The other day I was eating one of these, and I like to dip it in some almond butter. Oh, good. I used to dip it in peanut butter when I could have when I could eat. Oh my God, I used to dip it in chocolate and peanut butter if I was allergic. I remember.
Thank you guys once again for watching this video. Have a good day. See you later. Bye-bye.